It's here. Winter has arrived. Now is the time for cozy socks and sweaters, firewood burning in the fireplace, rewatching our favorite holiday movies, and making our homes feel warm and safe. There's something about this time of year that makes December days feel extra romantic. There's a sense of nostalgia in the air that reminds us all of our childhood. That is the magic of Christmas. Today I want to spend with all of you, decorating and getting in the mood for the holiday season. So won't you grab your coziest blanket, your cutest mug of hot tea, cocoa, or maybe even a coffee, and let's have a wonderful Christmas day together.
Who are you?
Iris, open the door or I swear I'm going to take a leak all over your... You're not Iris. Or if you are, I'm much drunker than I realised. I'm sorry for my...
Holly hanging across the door, neighbors singing tales of yore. It's so close, hardly can wait. Waking up on Christmas, children dreaming without a care. 'Tis the season most everywhere, so come home. There's no better place, waking up on Christmas Day. Tinsel wrapped around the tree, snowflakes dancing in the street, presents tied up with a string for you and me. So grab your stocking above the fire, bells are rocking to the choir. No, nothing else is the same, waking up on Christmas Day. Waking up on Christmas Day, tinsel wrapped around the tree, snowflakes dancing in the street, presents tied up with a string for you and me. So grab your stocking above the fire, bells are rocking to the choir. No, nothing else is the same, waking up on Christmas Day, waking up on Christmas Day.
For this year's decorations, I didn't want to buy anything new. I didn't want to follow any trends, like the things I see on Instagram and TikTok, like the viral tree from Home Depot or a completely new set of ornaments to match whatever is hot right now. Our tree lights went out this year, and I questioned for a day or two if I should break down and buy a new one. Do I really need a new one? Can I buy new lights and restring it? When all was said and done, the only thing I ended up buying were the lights. I found it exhausting trying to keep up with the next popular thing. My goal is still to transition all of my holiday style to a Victorian Christmas-inspired home, but I've given up on making it happen so quickly. Many of the decorations I have are family heirlooms, and if they're not family heirlooms, then they're from my time with Ryan, which have memories attached to them, slowly making their way to being heirlooms. I want my home to feel and look unique and show mine and my husband's personality. So this year I've decided, who cares if people think my decor is tacky and outdated? I love it, and it makes me happy. Okay, when I said the only thing I bought this year were lights, I lied a little bit. I did end up buying a couple of pieces of garland for the mantle. This portion of my house is where a lot of my focus ended up being because it's never been my favorite place to decorate. So I felt that if I got a couple of strands, it would help to inspire me, and it really did. And please don't come for me, I know magnolia flowers are not a winter plant, but I've had these faux ones in a vase for a while, and I thought that the garland could use a pop of white. Since I didn't want to buy anything else, I just felt that these were perfect. I've had these bells for a few years now that I think were supposed to be hung on the back of a door, but I wanted the left side of the mantle to be balanced with the right, since that's where I ended up hanging the stockings. And trying to keep things a little simple and a little minimal, I ended up placing a couple of my favorite Christmas books, a few of these cute Patience Brewster reindeer that Ryan has gotten me for the last 7 years, and 2 of Ryan's Christmas Village buildings. We've been struggling for years to come up with a way to display his village and decided that placing them all together just wasn't a good option for us. So, we decided to separate them all in different areas of our home to provide a beautiful glow here and there. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of the borrowers. I like to think that there are little people in these houses, just living their wonderful Christmas lives all around our home. It's finally time to put up the tree. Every year we switch back and forth between what window we're going to put it in front of. This year, it's nearest the fireplace, which is perfect for a cozy reading session by the fire. The one tip or trend that I did see this year that I'm going to follow is that I bought these C9 lights to put in the tree next to the smaller lights. They provide the warmest glow in different spots on the tree that make it extra magical. I think I need to get another strand, but that's a problem for next year. We have had so many tree toppers over the 12 years that we've been together, and this year we kind of improvised on what to use. Our archways in our home are too short, especially for Ryan, to be putting up a mistletoe. So this year we decided on making a little nest for a cardinal for the topper, next to this really cute little elf, and to finish it off we added a surviving paper star that I made last year. It's not traditional by any means, but who needs a star or an angel when you can make it look like a bird lives in your Christmas tree? Another little part of my house I like to switch up is my most favorite reading chair. I like to plop on some of my favorite festive pillows, a soft blanket, and I like to keep a book that I'm reading throughout the season in the chair, so that it's always ready for me on those nights that I'm reading right by the fire. I just love the way my home came together this year. Seeing all of the beautiful ornaments on the tree that we've collected from family and from our adventures, the coziness that it all provides just gives me the warmest feelings. It brings me back to those memories as a child decorating and being with my family, and how now I'm making new memories with my new little family, creating new traditions. It has me thinking, I have such a wonderful life.
When do you come back?
Not till then. It's not even rated R. He's just being a jerk.
Kevin, if Uncle Frank says no, then it must be really bad. No, we're not bringing the dog. Kevin,
Hey, get off. Kevin, out of the room.
First up is this recipe for a homemade peppermint vanilla sugar scrub. All you need is peppermint essential oil, vanilla oleo resin, a 15-ounce jar of coconut oil, and about a cup of granulated sugar. I even like to add a drop of red food coloring to get a candy cane color, but this is completely optional. I've been making homemade gifts for years now, and this is one of my favorites to give to my friends and family. I even make an extra batch for myself to use in the shower because I love it so much. It just smells so good and it makes your skin feel so soft. Once you have it all mixed together, you can pop it into a jar. I actually decided to repurpose this candle jar I bought and used up last month. I even saved the gold band that came with the candle before and added a gift tag. It turned out to be perfect for this since it was already decorated, and I think it made the gift feel a little more fancy and less homemade too. Next we have a mulled wine gift basket set. All you need is a little basket. You can add something like this little wreath to it that makes it a little more festive, a bottle of red wine like a Cabernet or a Malbec. I chose a Merlot, and you don't need anything super expensive. I think I got this bottle for $8. Provide some star anise, some cinnamon sticks, and I like apples in my mulled wine, so I added a couple here. And then I added a glass that I thrifted a couple of years ago to make it even more special. Oh, and don't forget the pomander. This gift is super traditional and wonderful for the holiday season. If you have someone in your circle that enjoys a boozy treat, then this is perfect for them. If you're looking for a smaller gift to give someone this year, I would suggest getting a little creative. What I like to do is paint little pictures that are appropriate for the season, like this ice skate. But you can always personalize it to whoever you're gifting to, and then put them into these small brass frames. Wrap them up in an old jewelry box, add a bow, and you're good to go. I've made so many of these in the past few years, I've even had family members ask me to make them more to add onto their Christmas decor. I can guarantee they'll be a hit, not only because they're so cute, but because it's such a personal item that you get to spend time making for someone special. The next idea is this movie night pack. You can grab an old basket, or in my case, one of these apple crates from our local craft store, and stick in everything you need to make delicious popcorn. This micro pop popcorn popper is wonderfully eco-friendly. You fill the top with kernels, add a little butter, and stick it in the microwave. No ready pop needed. You can buy these on Amazon for about $12, provide a jar of popcorn kernels, a container of popcorn salt, and to make it even more special, you can thrift a really neat bowl that you think the movie lover in your life might really appreciate. And if you're feeling that this gift is lacking something, you can even stick in one of their favorite movies on Blu-ray, or even a gift card to the cinema. The last idea I have for you is this cozy tea basket. Grab a nice tin of tea bags. I picked this one up at Target for around $10. And not only does it have delicious tea inside, it doubles as a cute decoration that lights up when you take the tea out. Add a nice package of biscuits or cookies, a cute mug, and I even went a little crazy here and got a cozy blanket to go with it all. To complete this gift basket, I added in a book, and I just think this makes a perfectly romantic gift for the tea-drinking, cozy living reader in your life. Well, that's it, my friends. I hope that you've enjoyed this video and that it gave you some feelings of happiness, some good ideas, and maybe that it inspired you. Christmas is fast approaching, so I hope that you're all prepared and are able to enjoy the remainder of the holiday peacefully. I wish you all well. Thank you again so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, friends.